Hi guys, and welcome to the JESUSgirlEnt podcast. My name is Shaniqua Robinson, and I will be your host.
Hi, 伙计们，欢迎来到 Jesus Girl
Multi-generational
ENT 播客。
International
我叫 Shaniqua Robinson， 我会成为你的主人。
Hola chicos y bienvenidos a JESUSgirlEnt podcast. Mi nombre es Shaniqua Robinson y seré su anfitrión.
Hallo Jungs und willkommen bei JESUSgirlEnt Podcast. Mein Name ist Shaniqua Robinson und ich werde dein Gastgeber sein.
Salut les gars et bienvenue sur JESUSgirl.ent podcast. Je m'appelle Shaniqua Robinson et je serai votre hôte.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Now, let's get into the message.
Now, let's get into the message.
In life, you have two options. You can either learn from your past and grow, or be overcome by defeat.
Introducing our newest season entitled I Conquered It.
This season will highlight the lives of men and women of God that has some treacherous situations that God gave them the ability to not only overcome, but to
Now, let's get into the message.
Our hearts and our intentions, our motives, pure. And in addition to that, we're going to be talking about finding your happy place.
Get the Go Forth book, written by Shaniqua Robinson, available on Amazon today.
Now, let's get into the message. Now, let's get into the message.
Yeah. My God doing a new thing I can't stress about old. My Lord taking me out of my comfort, I'm just trying to be bold. Lord warm me up when my heart starts to get cold, no fold. Lord help me not fall when the battle gets strong as the foe. They don't even get a goal. I'm just trying to win souls, devil in my ear telling me I can't, world in my ear telling me to go. This a tell in the show, gotta say it, gotta live it. World said that I couldn't, God said I could, then I went and did it. Used to die when I was out, but now it's different cause I'm in it. Used to live burnt out, but now it's different cause he lit it. Yeah. Used to have stains on my heart, but my God, you know that he rid it. And now I'm standing on a firm foundation on a rock that I'm sitting. Yeah, now I'm just chill with it. My God, he take me high up on that hill with it. Praying for what?
Now, let's get into the message.
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode on the JESUSgirlEnt podcast. My name is Shaniqua Robinson, and I'll be your host. And so, to Spotify for Podcasters, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, as well as every other podcast streaming platform that we're streaming on. Thank you for allowing us to stream on your platform. To you who send prayers, donations, any form of support, thank you for the love. And to you who are tuning in, thank you for joining us. And so you guys know that we're still in this season entitled I Conquered It. And so today, we're talking about some of the things they had to conquer, how they were able to do that, and encourage some other people as well. And so if you can at this time, Devon, go ahead and introduce yourself to the listeners.
My name is Devon Brown, and my social media name is Devon Wildlife Brown. So things that I'm trying to conquer right now is like I'm in school and trying to start a business. So I'm going for entrepreneurship, and I'm doing financial accounting. You know, and trying to keep a stable job until I do that to keep some money flow coming in, and that's the start right there.
And it's an amazing start. And we thank God for you, Brother Devon. So grateful that you're on here. And so he told me in that interview, and I'm going to link it here, that he believed that God had called him to do something. What was it? To leave something
historical on the planet.
To leave something historical in the earth. And so this is what he's doing. And so he has been in college. He enrolled in college, has a new baby girl on the way who will be here any day now. And he's been maintaining a steady income. And so what are some of the challenges that you face with trying to get on your feet or stay on your feet since you have turned your life around and you're living a more stable lifestyle? What are some of the challenges that you have faced?
Some of the challenges I face is just what I'm going to school for money management. I gotta learn how to manage my money more better, make better decisions and choices in life. Because if you make the wrong decision, that wrong decision could make you backtrack or make you actually fall off, and you can't let nothing or anything throw your focus off. If you do, then it will take longer for you to achieve your goal, or you'll be stuck in the same situation years or decades from now. So with that being said, just keep pushing and going forward with what you need to do in your life, and you know, being successful. Everything is a decision or a choice. So make sure you make the best decision in your life to better your life, your lifestyle.
Thank you for that, Devon. And so let me just ask you this, because there may be some people that are on listening in that may be making that transition right now, or they may have loved ones that are making that transition. Was it hard for you to believe that you can do something more than, struggle or the type of lifestyle that they assume that you should have? Was it hard for you to believe I can go back to college? I can get my college degree. I can get a stable income. Was it hard for you to believe that you were able to accomplish those things?
No, it wasn't hard for me to realize that I could accomplish them. It just take time, patience, and work. And sometimes, like I said before, you just got to keep moving forward and plan out your goals in life and really apply them to real life situations. If you don't apply them, or you be lazy or half step on your goals, then you'll still call yourself backtracking.
Thank you for sharing that. I pray that this is encouraging you all. When I tell you, I'm so proud of Devon. I am so proud of him. He took the initiative. I told him about the opportunity and he grabbed hold of it. He contacted the school, went through the whole process of enrollment, got enrolled in his classes. And now, God is taking him by leaps and bounds, and I can only imagine what's going to take place in his life from today until next year. And so, Devon, if you could at this time, are there any goals that you have for the next, year or next 5 years? Where do you want to see yourself from today moving into your future?
I want to see myself as like a actual business person, somebody that people would come to for information if they need help. Talking about anybody any person, kids, adults, and actually just being successful. That's my main goal from right now, is being very successful and being able to elevate and be able to tell people the right path, or show people the right path. The right way to go into the right way to get money, other than all this corrupt stuff that's going on in the world.
Wow. And so as we're preparing to close out, I just want to ask you two more questions. The first question I want to ask, which I think will be pretty exciting to you, is how does it feel to know you have a baby on the way? How does it feel to know that in a few days you're going to be a father to a little baby girl?
It feels great. I just know I got to put in more work and think more critical about my life.
That's awesome. And so if you can get some advice, you guys, this was a pop-up interview. So it's right on the spot. He didn't get any questions in advance. He's answering them right off the top of his head, which I'm grateful for because it's very authentic. And what's from the heart reaches the heart. And so if you can encourage a mother or a father that's listening in that may be having some trouble with their child, like you remember how you were in your earlier years, and they may be ready to give up on their son because they're like, he just not doing right. I can't get him to do right. What kind of advice can you give them before they throw in the towel on their child? Wait.
Well, the advice I'm gonna tell you is to just to get your child out the streets and show them something different. Show them different type of fields of work, different type of fields of college. I'm gonna say like trades, to pick up a trade. But you gotta make sure you really install it into their head, because some people don't listen and go in one and come out the other. So you just want to make sure you apply that, and then you want to lead by example and show them the way, because if they watch you doing it, kids actually watch what you do. Sometimes, not all the time, but majority of the time they watch what you do, and you just got to lead them.
That's awesome, Devon. We are so proud of you, so grateful for you. So the last time you came on the Jesus Girl ENT, you were doing music. Are you still doing music? Is that still a thing? You still doing shows? You still releasing records? Do you got anything new that we should be looking out for?
Right now, I have put it on a pause, but I did do a couple shows or whatever, because I'm an artist. I do different genres. So, with that being said, I'm gonna get back into it, but I got a lot of stuff going on, so I'm trying to just make sure I keep pushing, and I'm trying to stay focused on everything at once. It is challenging, but I just gotta stay motivated and keep going.
Amen. And so this is going to get ready to conclude our interview. We're going to ask 2 more questions to Devon. I know I said that before, and then we're going to close it out. So the second to last question is, how could you encourage somebody else that's coming out of prison, getting ready to get on their feet? What are some words you can get them? They may not have a support group. They may not have a supportive family. They may hear this interview and you may be the only person that they listen to that gives them advice. What kind of advice could you give them? And then the second question is, are you proud of how far you've come? Here we go.
What type of advice I could get them is that to get out and change. If you not trying to change, and it's better ways of getting money out here other than bad money or corrupt money. So you could do it, go to school, you get a job. There's other stuff you could do in life to be successful, even managing your own business. And that's it. Basically, just keep going and keep your choices, keep different choices, and think of different ways to get money, and look into it. Because a lot of people, as us Black people, we fail to read and look into stuff. So it's majority of the time, we'll just go with what we know. And sometimes you want to just educate yourself a little better.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. I'm so proud of you. I thank God for you. This is my second. He right underneath me. So I got 5 little brothers. They're not little no more, younger brothers. But this is the one that was born right after I was, and I'm so proud of him. So this is your final question, Devon. Are you proud of how far you come? When you think about all you've endured, your trials, your tribulations, your tests, are you proud of how far that you've made it?
Yeah, I'm proud of how far I made it. Just got to keep moving and keep doing what I got to do to make sure that I take care of business and don't let nothing really throw me off focus, and to stay motivated and continue elevating it.
All right, guys. So you heard it yourself. This was a pop-up interview. And so if you know someone, or if you are someone that's in a process of transitioning, you can hear from yourself. Devon experienced it himself. He experienced the struggles. He experienced the letdowns. He experienced the trials and tribulations, but he didn't allow it to stop him. He didn't allow what society said could be his success. He didn't allow that to be so. He kept on pushing. And so that is going to conclude our interview, guys. He conquered it, and you can conquer it too. And so, Devon, do you got any final words for the listeners? So we're going to close out your interview. All right. That's it. All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, we thank you, Lord. Son of righteousness, King of the earth, for sinners slain. I was lost in darkness bound, ransom my heart, and I will sing.